Dang it, I forgot to put LT at the beginning. I'm gonna have to do that after this stream is done. Anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about seasons here and because I have some new insight as to which seasons I like. We are going to be turning off onto a quieter neighborhood street, but let me turn you guys around to the better camera on my phone. Show you guys some of the beautiful leaves there. We got some pine trees that will be, or evergreens as they're sometimes called. They'll be lit, or they'll have their needles during winter time. There's some snow up on the mountains up there and whatnot, and things are looking somewhat beautiful, except for the snow. I'm kind of not really liking the snow. And I'm sure part of that is the distance that I have to walk to work, which I can get my license. I just have to go down to the DMV, pay them a little bit of money to take that little test on their computer, and then from there, I can then schedule the test and take it and get my driver's license. The test is like a month out, so I need to remember to next week sometime have my mom take me and find. Whoops, I turned up one street too early. Have my mom take me, go down there, take it, and find a time. I don't like driving, but it will be nice because we'll be able to get to work faster, even when it's not cold and snowy. Oh, and I'm gonna actually take off my outer layer. It's warm enough. So even when it's not cold and snowy, we're still talking saving a lot of time, because it's 41 minutes for me to walk to work. It's 5 to 10 minutes to drive to work. So, yeah, that's a thing. Whew. A little bit better. Still warmer than I expected. Hey, one watching. So, yeah, it's gonna be nice for any time of the year. Although I don't like driving and I won't do it very often. But this fall, ooh, that's nice. This fall, I've come to a better understanding of kind of what I like in the seasons. And I'm really, really liking the fall right now. All the beautiful colors. I mean, orange used to be my favorite color. But then we've also got some red colors over there, and it's all beautiful and nice and pretty. And I don't know, it's kind of a refresh from just the green that summer. Green is definitely not one of my favorite colors. It's not my least favorite color. My least favorite color is white, if you can even call it a color. It's just so bland and ick, especially white Christmas lights. White does have its time and place, and I have used it quite happily in some games and other things, and it works for a lot of stuff. And also respect that white represents cleanliness, and it's why we wear white clothes to LDS temples, or like a white shirt on Sunday. I respect that, but I much prefer red and other colors. There, I like them a lot better. And yeah, so I'm just really enjoying this. Seeing the snow on the mountain, though, is kind of not making me necessarily happy. Not like super angry or sad or anything. I'm just I don't know. Let's say my happiness is. We'll say my happiness is a 10. That's probably not what it actually is at compared to other times when I've been happy. It's, not to worry. I'm okay. Don't worry about that. But if my happiness was like a 10, the snow is making it like a 9.5, maybe a 9. Yeah. But I realized, like a lot of times, summer's around. Oh, it's great. I would say summer's my favorite month. But I'm now realizing maybe more of like late spring or partway through fall, where things are a little bit cooler than summer, but they're not freezing. Like today's nice, except for how hot the sun is. And I dressed warmly. Roll up my sleeves, that should help. So, I don't. And so, but then, after a while, summer kind of gets tiring, and when winter rolls around, wow, the trees look so beautiful covered in snow. It's so pretty. And then, about halfway through winter, that gets tired and boring, and you want a different change. Want some summer again, just for the looks, not for the temperature. Excuse me. Excuse me. If we're talking temperature, that, like I said, late spring, somewhat early fall, good temperatures there. I like my temperature around 80 degrees, maybe like 78, 77, maybe on the dot 80, kind of depends, but those are kind of what I like for temperatures. So as I thought about it, like thinking about the snow on the trees, I get these images in my mind of how beautiful it has been in the past, and I'm kind of sort of looking forward to seeing that outside of the window. Maybe I'll go take some photos. There was one year where I took like lots and lots of photos of different trees and stuff, and then as I'm taking photos, oh, that pine tree covered in snow looks really beautiful. Oh, but I already have like 10, 15 other photos of pine trees covered in snow. Is that one really? No, it's different from the others, but not enough to warrant a photo, and so I don't take it. So I might go again this year, because those are all on my old red Sony Handycam non-HD. And now, of course, I'd be taking them with my Sony HX90V, which is going to be way better picture quality. I mean, that thing takes 4K still images. Not video, just still images. Although Sony is coming out with a successor to that, and I'm kind of maybe thinking about upgrading. Like selling my current 90V and getting the HX99. But we'll have to see, because I'm also not going to just jump on and pre-order right now. I need like actual proof that it's good and that it works. I've heard a lot lately, like Linus Tech Tips especially, I've said a few times that you don't jump on the pre-order bandwagon. You need computer part manufacturers like graphics cards and CPUs and whatnot to actually prove numbers from third-party testers and give some solid evidence before you just willy-nilly upgrade. So, yeah. But I'm looking forward to the trees. They're going to look nice, but the mountain, I don't have as fond memories with the mountain being covered in snow. Not really go up into the mountains very often. And yeah, the mountain does look different with snow. I wouldn't say it looks more beautiful. It's just taking the shape of the mountain, turning it white with some black specks that represent the trees. So then what? Well, I don't know then. Then it's just, yeah. Trees look nice down here because they have some shape to them, some form, and, ooh, look at that. It's going to look pretty fuzzy on there. There we go, back to me. Some beautiful red on the trees. And we got some orange coming up here too. So it just looks very nice and beautiful. I'm enjoying it. And not looking forward to the cold freezingness that is winter. And thinking on spring too. I haven't yet seen spring this year with the fresh mindset that I have. So we'll have to see what spring brings, what kind of, things, if I'll like it more than or less than I have in the past. It's when the flowers start blooming and different plants start growing up from their hibernated winter. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't have any more thoughts really to say. It's just that I'm really enjoying this fall. Not so much looking forward to winter, except for the beautiful white snow-covered trees out the window. So I will see you guys in whatever's next.